place to lay my head, to wake up every morning, to be in my right mind, to have fresh air to breathe, to feel the...
Lindsey the Buddhist. Ain't that some shit if I heard some? Trying to be a life coach. Surprisingly, that's the only stuff I haven't tried. Antidepressants, Prozac, Zoloft. I ate that shit like candy.
My sister did those. Really bad. Ugh. And she's a selfish bitch, my sister. You know those people who call you and say, I love you, like 100 times? Alcoholics. Stupid alcoholics like my sister. She does it every week. Still. Anyway. And you have to sit there and be nice. Otherwise, they could get upset and go away and kill themselves. Then you'll feel terrible. Anyway, she did antidepressants, Prozac and Zoloft. You gotta be really dumb to do those things.
ECT. Supposed to improve my mood. My mood's not improving. It gets worse every day. Every day my mood gets worse. Happy. Oh, that's the only thing I'm not, is happy. Angry. Sad. Lonely. Everything but happy. Improve my mood.
And she always calls on a Tuesday, right before I'm about to chant. She knows Tuesday night is my meditation night. Can't be a Buddhist if I'm trying to meditate and you're pissing me off all the time. So selfish.
Psychotherapy? I've done psychotherapy. What are the issues that get me here? If I knew how to get here, I wouldn't be sitting here. It's like losing something. I lost my mind. Well, where'd you last have it? If I knew where I last had it, I would know where it is.
See, I like the thrillers. Jeffrey Archer. He's one of my favorites. My third novel, I'm basing it on a lot of his works. A Quiver Full of Arrows. It's one of my favorite movies. That's what I think you should do, Dakota. That's my advice for you. Maybe you can't read. Well, it's a life-enhancing experience. So learn to read and read. You'll probably find out a lot of stuff that you don't know, like people in other countries or different types of food. I mean, maybe on the reservation, all you ate was candy.
I've even tried support groups. Fucking support groups. Fucking joke. Talking to friends. I don't put that shit on anybody. Nobody wants to hear my problems. They got their problems of their own. You, a life coach. Let's see what you got, Lindsey. Can you help me? Huh? The most damaged fucking person in the world? Can you help me escape my devious self?
Agatha Christie. Now she is another very good thriller writer. Some of her films have been made into books. I met her. I was in London and I was opening my 4th office of Lindsey Anderson Media and Enterprises. And I met her in the bookstore and we had coffee and it was wonderful. And I told her that I was a novelist too and she was very interested.
I'm tired of feeling like this all the time. I really am. So as my new life coach, let's work on this. Let's see what you got. Coach my life back to normal. Whatever normal is.
Depression is a choice. I'm never depressed. That's because I know exactly what I'm thinking about everything at any one moment. I don't need to think about things. I already know what I think. And if I want to change my mind, which I never do, then I can. But I never do. But if I wanted to, I could. But I never do, because I know exactly what I think about everything. That's what your problem is, Dakota. You don't have an idea about anything. Get an opinion. I have some old jewelry. You need to spice up what you look like. Get a makeover. Probably for someone like you, Supercuts. They're about $14. They're very cheap. I go to a salon in Beverly Hills. Zip code 90210. I don't actually know the price. It just costs whatever it does. I don't question. I just give her my card. It's a gold card. But for you and people like you, I think that the people who work at those places are probably Hispanic, and so you'll probably have something in common. The American background, native or Latin or whatever it is, and you'll have some common bond. And maybe they'll be able to fix hair for people like you. Remember, people, keep your videos coming in. I'm loving looking at all of them. Remember to keep it short and interesting. And remember, in life, you can choose to be smart or a dummy. Be like me. Be smart. Choose the latter. Smart.
To have a place to lay my head, to wake up every morning, to be in my right mind, to have fresh air to breathe.